We have some other factors here that we don't have in China or in Europe. Our factors are not just charging. At home, you can charge, but only 60% of the homes have garages. So you would have to charge publicly or drag a cord out. And that doesn't work if you live in a big city like New York. You can't drop a cord down from the 10th floor and plug it into your vehicle. So it does make a challenge, especially in big cities like New York, Philadelphia, where you have to find a parking lot to park your vehicle. And yes, people actually have cars in New York. I did when I lived there. And you'd have to go to Brooklyn or have to go to New Jersey or head upstate, and then your vehicle's there, but you're not. It's extremely inconvenient. On top of that, the insurance rates are higher on electric vehicles because the cost of replacement, because the average cost of an electric car is higher. Yes, there are some that are in the $20,000, $30,000 range with incentives, but the average cost of an electric vehicle here in the U.S. is about $66,000, where the average cost of a regular gasoline-powered car is somewhere around $45,000 to $48,000. So that's a huge difference. Plus the higher insurance, and you have charging issues. That's creating a lot of issues. And additionally, we have some pretty cold temperatures, much into Canada, so North America in general, but the middle of the U.S. North, it is really cold, and that shortens the range on batteries. There's nothing you can do about that. That is their chemical properties. And anytime, of course, that something happens where a bunch of Teslas are parked in Chicago and they can't charge because the charging stations aren't working and people are frustrated and they leave them, becomes a huge news story. And it may be a global news story, but here in the US, that story will run for days.